there. Here's over here. Alright. Hello everyone and welcome to another Mega Marathon Monday and a lovely pre-show reading. We continue on with Chapter 5 of Skywalker, A Family at War by Kristen Baver. Chapter 5, The First Battle of Geonosis. Shmi Skywalker's grave was still fresh when Anakin got word from Padme's loyal astromech R2-D2 that Obi-Wan Kenobi was in trouble. With no time to process his grief, Anakin was thrust into the crucible of war. In their time apart, Kenobi's circuitous search for Padme's would-be killer had taken a strange turn on the remote planet of Kamino, beyond the Outer Rim. He had discovered that a decade prior, the Jedi Master Zeffo, who had been plagued by visions of a coming war, secretly ordered the creation of a massive clone army without the approval of the Jedi Council. Obi-Wan's investigation subsequently led to the bounty hunter Jango Fett, the DNA template for the clone troops, who was connected to the Trade Federation. Its leader, Newt Gunray, still harbored a grudge against Padme, the young ruler who had stabbed off his invasion of Naboo, and the Federation was among the factions pledging their military might to the growing separatist movement. Obi-Wan followed Fett to a separatist base on the planet of Geonosis. There he discovered the separatists were building droid soldiers, similar to those employed in Gunray's invasion army of Naboo 10 years prior. Through the machinations of the dark side, two armies were simultaneously ready to do battle for control of the galaxy. Anakin relayed his master's message to the Jedi Council, which gave him strict orders to stay the course on his vital assignment to protect Senator Amidala at all costs. However, Padme could see that having just lost his mother, Anakin would not be able to sit idly by while his master, mentor, and friend risked a similar fate. Just as she had helped Anakin on his quest to return to Tatooine to save Shmi, Padme made the call to plot a course to Geonosis and help Obi-Wan if they could. Thus, in order to follow the Jedi Council's command, Anakin had no choice but to join her. On the harsh and rocky planet, only half a parsec away from Tatooine, the rescue mission was cut short when they were attacked and captured by a squad of insectoid Geonosians and their droids. Anakin and Padme were shackled to two stone pillars in Geonosis' imposing Petranaki execution arena, with Obi-Wan similarly restrained nearby. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking of that exchange between Obi-Wan and Anakin, which just, Obi-Wan's the king of sass. That's all I gotta say. According to Geonosian custom, all three were to be killed in front of a cheering crowd by a trio of vicious predators, an Acklay, a Reek, and a Nexu. The arena became the first battlefield of the coming conflict, signaling the end of Anakin's youth. Just before they were delivered to be slaughtered for entertainment, Padme declared her love for the Jedi, and the two shared another kiss. In contrast to Padme's refusal to give in to her emotions during their tryst on Naboo, this time her confession was one of quiet desperation. She was certain their luck had run out. However, her acknowledgement and the realization that his love was not unrequited as he had feared only made Anakin more determined to find some way out of their predicament. Padme broke free from her bonds using one of the hairpins that held braids together at the same time. Obi-Wan redirected the Acolyte's attack to use the creature's sharp claws to slice through his own restraints. Unable to free himself from his chains, Anakin clambered onto the back of the horned Reek, his manacles creating a makeshift collar, preventing the beast from bucking him off. Soothing the Reek by means of the Force, Anakin guided the half-tamed creature as skillfully as he once had a pod racer, and Padme and Obi-Wan jumped on behind him. Despite these daring feats, Count Dooku's droid armor closed in, and they were surrounded by a squad of droidicas, trapped with no weapons and no way out. To their surprise, dozens of lightsabers, like beacons of hope, ignited amid the bloodthirsty crowd, and more than 200 Jedi peacekeepers leaped from the stands to defend the Republic and their own. As the Jedi Order made one final desperate attempt to stem the impending chaos of inevitable war. Many Jedi lost their lives that day, and even the most esteemed members of the Jedi High Council struggled to control their emotions as so many brave and noble protectors were slain. Overwhelmed by Dooku's mindless machines, in no time, barely a handful of Jedi were left, including Anakin and Obi-Wan, to make a final stand. At that critical moment, the Republic deployed its army of clone troopers, led by prominent Jedi Masters, including Master Yoda. And what would come to be known as the First Battle of Geonosis, loyalists and pacifists buried their ideals. The Republic's unity had been eroding for many years, not helped by a Jedi Order blinded by loyalty to their mission and reluctant to evolve in changing times beyond their sacred ancient code. Far away from the tranquility of Jedi Temple and the spirited debates of the Galactic Senate, the populations of entire planetary systems felt devalued, overlooked, and forgotten. In time, diverse species banded together to oppose what had become, in their eyes, a depraved government, only befitting the Republic's wealthiest citizens. Up until that point, Count Dooku was simply thought to be a peaceful idealist who had disagreed with the direction of the Republic's government. However, in ordering the murder of so many Jedi, it was clear Dooku was no longer the man who had been trained by Yoda, or who had taught the peace-loving Qui-Gon Jinn. After Obi-Wan had defeated Darth Maul, Sheev Palpatine, Sith Lord Darth Sidious has secretly taken Dooku as his new apprentice. The threats to Padme's life were but a single manifestation of the massive interplanetary movement, a vendetta against an outspoken, seemingly untouchable politician whose assassination would make a statement that not even the elite on Coruscant could ignore. While Padme was in hiding on Naboo with Anakin, events in the wider galaxy moved remorselessly toward war. In response to the Separatist threat, Jar Jar Binks, deputizing for Padme in the Galactic Senate, had proposed a radical motion giving the Supreme Chancellor emergency powers. Once passed, Palpatine easily overruled any debate surrounding the Military Creation Act, thus erasing any progress Padme had made toward a peaceful diplomatic solution to the Separatist concerns. Without the checks and balances of the senators representing their people, Palpatine's first action was to activate the secret clone army, a declaration of war. The battle between the Republic's forces and the Separatists' droids spilled over into the desert beyond the arena, resulting in heavy losses on both sides. Yet, even in the wake of that first skirmish, safely aboard a newly procured Republic gunship and armed with borrowed lightsabers, Obi-Wan and Anakin pursued Dooku while hoping to end the conflict as quickly as it had begun. The encounter tested Anakin's strength both as a Jedi and as an individual. Shaken by the sight of their brothers and sisters in the Force lying dead on the battlefield, the usually controlled Obi-Wan convinced himself that he and his apprentice could take Dooku alone. Failing to see that Anakin, impatient at the best of times, had lost all restraint. When enemy blaster fire had sent Padme tumbling out of their gunship to lie, possibly injured on the sands, Anakin had snapped. A terrible sense of loss threatened to overwhelm him, and he realized the fall could have killed or mortally wounded the woman he loved. Anakin loudly voiced his intentions of abandoning all notions of duty to rush to Padme's side, ready to renounce not only the Jedi, but their newfound role in the fight. Only Obi-Wan's sternest admonishments pulled his Padawan back from the brink. Anakin fought to settle his mind on the task at hand. With Dooku in his sights, he entered thoughts of bravely rising up against the evil threatening the Republic and single-handedly striking it down. He would become a living legend, extolled for the quick thinking and superior skill that had kept a single planetary battle turning into an all-consuming galactic war. But Anakin's feelings for Padme and his fears over losing her fueled his every move that day. Inside a dimly lit hangar bay, Anakin charged Dooku alone, perhaps the most egregious in a list of failures to heed his master's commands. Instead of engaging in a typical lightsaber duel, lightning crackled from Dooku's lightsabers and Anakin was slammed into a stone wall. While Anakin lay injured on the ground, jolted and exhausted, Obi-Wan regained some clear-headedness in battle, using his lightsaber to deflect Dooku's lightning. But the white-haired Sith dodged Obi-Wan's attacks with the speed of a much younger man, and soon gained the upper hand. As Dooku raised his weapon to deliver the killing blow on his wounded opponent, Anakin summoned all his strength and the power of the Force to come to his surrogate father's aid once more. Anakin and Dooku dueled with lightsabers until one elegant weapon was cleaved in two, and the other clattered to the floor along with Anakin's right arm. the lifeless limb severed at the elbow by Dooku's blade. Anakin's years of Jedi training and lightsaber form exercises have proven insignificant when pitted against the ferocity of a real-life foe, aiming to maim or kill rather than simply win an honorable clash of sabers. Coupled with his frayed emotions and clouded judgment, he was no match for Dooku's abilities on his focus. Anakin would bear the emotional and physical scars of their encounter throughout the war. Throughout the war and the rest of his life. Master and apprentice would have perished that day along with the countless others dead on Geonosis, if not for the swift interference of Jedi Master Yoda. For hundreds of years, the Force-attuned Yoda had been using his wisdom as a teacher and a guide to shepherd thousands of eager young Jedi throughout the temple. At that moment on Geonosis, Yoda was forced to face the monster his lost student had become, and resolved to atone for the evil Dooku had helped bring forth. Patience and skill that surpassed most other living Yoda deflected Dooku's malicious lightning. The two briefly clashed lightsabers, but Dooku could see he would always be an inferior student to Yoda's superior skill. In desperation, he reached out through the Force to move a massive column toward the crumbled forms of Obi-Wan and Anakin. Knowing Yoda's conscience would not permit him to sacrifice Jedi even for a chance to eliminate the threat before him. With Yoda distracted by saving Obi-Wan and Anakin for certain death, Dooku fled for Coruscant with vital plans for his master's ultimate coup, a super weapon that could lay entire planets to waste. The Separatists were eventually outmatched and outnumbered that day. The battle was remembered as both a military victory for the Republic and a moral defeat for the Jedi in their peaceful ways. The shroud of the dark side had fallen over the galaxy, and everything the Jedi had held dear was soon to be betrayed. And for Anakin Skywalker, the skirmish, Padme's declaration, and Shmi's death combined to mark the end of his innocence and the start of his betrayal of the Jedi ways. With the peacekeepers morphed into generals in the conflict, the values that had upheld generations of Jedi were beginning to crumble, shattering Anakin's moral compass. And that is the end of chapter 5. And we got 15 minutes. I will be back. All right. Oop. Hold on. Got a message. Got some messages. Ah. All right. You know what? I got almost 10 minutes. Let's see. How long is the next chapter? Nine pages? Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Chapter 6: The Jedi General. Following the clash on Geonosis, war between the Republic and Separatist forces raged for 3 years. Subsequently known as the Clone Wars, this would prove a time of tumultuous upheaval for the Republic, the Jedi Order, and Anakin Skywalker, a young man just barely into his 20s. And the new reality brought on by the conflict, and the Jedi were forced to reevaluate their place as peacekeepers, and instead turn their attentions to commanding legions of clone troopers on the front lines. For Anakin specifically, his time as a soldier on the battlefronts challenged the Jedi teachings, turning the harsher aspects of his personality, which the Jedi sought to subdue, into attributes that allowed him to excel in a strange new galaxy besieged by military strife. His passionate nature and fiery temper made him a formidable warrior. Anakin enthusiastically embraced his new role as a Jedi General and quickly came to trust his clone troopers like the loyal and valuable Captain Rex as much as he did his fellow Jedi. While most struggled with their new role, Anakin was a success by any measure. From his roots as a slave, he had risen to win the heart of a queen and a place among the legendary Jedi. Oh, okay, all right. I had a okay. It's I was like, what queen? Then I remembered. Before long, he was sure he would become famed for his selfless deeds on the battlefield, a giant among men, a charismatic leader marked for high office in the Republic. As Anakin's old lightsaber was damaged beyond repair on Geonosis, he resolved to construct a new one with a gleaming hilt encasing a stunning blue blade, using the craftsmanship that had made him such a valuable commodity on Tatooine years before. This weapon, created not for defense or sparring but for battle, was heavier than his first and able to withstand the rigors of war. Okay, that's a neat way to describe that. On Coruscant, the best medical droids in the galaxy fabricated a gleaming prosthetic limb to replace the right arm he had lost during the duel with Dooku. Although at first this mechno hand produced a strange sensation, to his satisfaction, a trade-off for losing his real hand was a more powerful appendage, giving greater grip and range of motion. Over time, Anakin added armored shielding to enhance the cybernetic replacement. While not overly concerned with the cosmetic appeal of the arm, he often covered the skeletal fingers with a customized auto-seal glove. The recognition that Anakin himself was now part machine added a level of complexity to his place in the fight, commanding the soldiers who battled a separatist army almost entirely comprised of droid soldiers. The naked technology of his arm and hand was a gruesome reminder of his potential for defeat. He tried his best to ignore this evidence of his vulnerability, focusing instead on the power his mechno limb gave. I'm sorry, that's a weird thing to say. Mechno limb gave him to bolster his confidence and give himself renewed purpose. Anakin Skywalker emerged as a heroic figure on the battlefield, just as he had predicted. He shed the Padawan braid that marked him as a student. His close-cropped, sandy hair grew a darker brown, and as long as he pleased, in acknowledgement of his new status as Jedi Knight with more freedoms and responsibilities. He did not adopt a beard, allowing his youthful looks to contrast with his powerful physique. The lean muscle he had built up through years of Jedi training exercises filled out his new Jedi robes, which no longer appeared ill-fitting and oversized. Standing at 1.88 meters, the young boy who had been so eager to join the Jedi's monastic ranks was all but erased. His blue eyes, however, remained the same, as much the source of his boyish charm as his impish grin. You know, I believe that Anakin cannot grow a beard. That's my belief. I'm sticking with that. Anakin cannot grow a beard. He is incapable of growing a beard. That's pretty much what it comes down to. He is incapable of growing a beard, and that is why he never had a beard as a Jedi Knight. Hold on. I'm going to be stupid for a moment. Okay, 6 feet. Okay, duh. It's all right. Yeah, of course he's 6 feet. That's Hayden Christensen's height. The same characteristics that made Anakin a difficult Padawan ensured he excelled as a Jedi general and came to be known as a great warrior. Although Master Yoda would later argue that wars did not make anyone great. While others in the Order wrestled with the moral dilemmas war posed, trying to find ways to remain righteous while fighting the enemy, Anakin's natural imprudence and inflexibility made him a decisive leader. He quickly realized that when his anger flared in the arena of battle, he did not have to shrink from it, but could instead allow it to fuel attacks on the enemy. When he gave in to his wrath, he could force even the most reticent prisoner of war to give him any information he desired. He never spoke of this to Obi-Wan or anyone else, of course. He knew that his master would have quickly reminded him that the Jedi way was to move past anger to a place of calm clarity. In the thrill of combat, Anakin found that he could annihilate virtually any opposition with a combination of intelligence, strategy, and instinct. Like the heroes of the stories his mother had told him as a child, Anakin Skywalker's name told from the mouths of pirates and smugglers, spreading tales of his triumphs across the stars. His newfound military rank gave him power over hundreds of clone troopers, yet he struggled to comply with the chain of command. When duty took him to familiar places such as Tatooine, or when facing the collateral destruction of innocents or the enslaved, Anakin's actions were strongly influenced by his personal feelings. In the Corvair sector, Anakin clashed with Republic Admiral Wolf Yularen during an attack on a separatist droid foundry in what at the time appeared to be a key operation to ensure eventual victory in the conflict. Anakin realized that hundreds of Kudan slaves were running the lines inside the factory, which had not yet been fully automated when war broke out. Yularen ordered Anakin to destroy the facility, but instead he launched his own mission to liberate the slaves first. Try as he might to shake the feeling, every slave reminded him of his mother and the child he once was. By ignoring Yularen's orders, freeing the slaves, and inspiring them to fight the separatist battle droids, Anakin saved their lives. There was also a concomitant benefit of Anakin's insubordination. If the factory had been destroyed and the slaves killed, the separatists would have used the brutal Republic attack as propaganda for recruiting neutral worlds to their cause. In the wake of another Republic success in the Battle of Christophsis, a strategic mission on behalf of a member of the Hutt clan that had formerly enslaved the Skywalkers required Anakin to put duty before his personal feelings. On Anakin's homeworld of Tatooine, wandering the sand dunes so soon after burying his mother, he aided the notorious crime boss Jabba the Hutt, a slug-like alien whose influence on Coruscant extended from the prestigious political circles to the criminal underworld, by rescuing his kidnapped son, Rhoda. The Republic and the Jedi had not agreed. The Hutt clan would have made it difficult for Republic troops to pass through its territory, thereby ensuring a separatist triumph in some sectors. Although Anakin tried to maintain an air of compliance, he hated the Hutts. The strategic importance of the mission didn't make it any less unsavory for him. Ramifications of war slowly spread. Its widespread devastation gradually pushed Anakin closer to the brink of an unknown future. When the war took Anakin back to Geonosis, the place where it had begun. He struggled to overcome the trauma he had endured in the arena and the loss of his limb during his fateful duel with Count Dooku. Everything about the planet reminded him of his humiliating defeat. During the Second Battle of Geonosis against Separatist forces, the imprisoned leader of the Geonosians, Poggle the Lesser, was reluctant to talk, until Anakin reached out through the Force to choke him into submission and brutally secure the information he required. Anakin never spoke of this incident to Obi-Wan, who would have surely chastised him for this loss of control. The violence of war undoubtedly eroded Anakin's conscience, yet more nefarious factors were at play. The Sith were gaining strength, while the Jedi's principles were becoming more compromised with each battle. Nothing was sacred to the Republic's foes. The Separatists engaged them on all fronts, employing bounty hunters for clandestine attacks, such as breaking into the sacred Jedi archives to retrieve the names of the Force-sensitive children identified throughout the galaxy, but too young to train. As months of combat stretched into years, the Republic slouched toward victory of a sort, but the Jedi were powerless to see how this victory would manifest itself, and at what cost. Too often, instead of merely defending against an attacker, the Jedi found themselves on the offensive. The Separatists, with Darth Sidious pulling strings behind the scenes, were cunning and calculating opponents, unconcerned with fighting fair. They infiltrated the Republic ranks with spy droids and kidnapped key operatives, including Anakin's faithful blue and white astromech R2-D2, a gift from Padme and a tangible token of their love. Anakin rescued R2-D2 from Skytop Station, ensuring the droid did not give up important Republic military secrets. Always one to flout the rules, Anakin was not prepared to erase his droid's memory banks after a mission according to protocol. Unfortunately, this made the astromech a valuable prize for the enemy. R2-D2 was much more than a mere co-pilot and mechanical companion for Anakin. Possessing a unique personality and resourcefulness that seemed to go beyond his programming, R2-D2 rose in the military ranks to command his own reprogrammed battle droids and lead other missions. Conflict made Anakin and Obi-Wan brothers in arms, but Anakin's friendship with Supreme Chancellor Palpatine also continued to grow. The younger man readily sharing secrets with a politician he was too ashamed to tell another Jedi. From his massacre of the Tusken Raider camp to the more aggressive forms of interrogation he had employed during the course of the war. In every case, his confessions were met with sympathetic support. Anakin, a master of self-justification, began to buy into the idea that he genuinely was the chosen one, capable of becoming the galaxy's savior. In this way, he allayed his secret fears and feelings of shame. With increasing frequency, Anakin's intentions to help the galaxy find the peace it found so elusive were becoming unconsciously thwarted by the dark side. Palpatine's influence helped persuade Anakin that the Jedi's ideals effectively made them incapable of the ruthlessness required for ultimate victory. The wrongs Anakin perpetrated, which he had come to see as essential to the Republic's war effort, would not be enough to win the war if the other Jedi Knights refused to play their part. As far as he was concerned, almost any means was justified to return the galaxy to a peaceful state that the Jedi could once again protect. To achieve this goal, moral compromises were inevitable. On one diplomatic mission to protect the pacifistic Duchess Satine Kryze of Mandalore, Anakin and Obi-Wan were called upon to defend her against would-be assassins as she traveled to Coruscant. When it was discovered that traitorous Senator Tal Merrick intended to blow up Satine's glittering starship with everyone on board, Satine and Obi-Wan faced a dilemma. To kill or maim Merrick was against their sworn ideals. Anakin, however, had no such scruples. He ran his lightsaber blade through the would-be bomber. As the months passed and the war showed no signs of abating, Anakin found it easier to justify his behavior to himself. Even as he slipped further and further away from Jedi ideals, drawing ever closer to the dark side, he allowed himself to believe that he was doing what was right and just for the Republic cause. Anakin was not alone in that view. It was fully endorsed by Palpatine and other key members of the Republic's military, such as Wilhuff Tarkin. All the while, the conflict swung wildly this way and that in a wrenching series of victories and defeats. The Republic seemed about to turn the tide of the war when Jedi Master Evan Piel acquired the coordinates for the Nexus route, a hyperspace corridor that would be a tactical boon for whichever side possessed the intel. However, before Piel could relay the information to the Jedi Council, he was captured and imprisoned in the Citadel on the sulphurous planet of Lola Sayu, along with his soldiers and Captain Tarkin. This fortress had been especially constructed 500 years before, so to hold rogue Jedi in the unlikely event that a knight would ever turn against the Republic. Earlier in the war, the Citadel had fallen into Separatist control. It was thus the ideal place for Separatist leaders to interrogate a Jedi prisoner. Anakin mounted a daring rescue mission, and the coordinates were recovered, but sadly Piel himself was killed. There is no mention of Ahsoka in this. I'm noticing that, but we'll see. As the seemingly never-ending war entered its third and final year, taking a toll on clones and Jedi generals alike, the true depth of the Separatist depravity was exposed. The Republic's foes had dabbled in devastating and grotesque weapons of biological warfare throughout the conflict. An early example of this was Separatist plot to release the Blue Shadow virus, which had been secretly concocted in an underground lab on Naboo, Padme Amidala's beloved homeworld. As Anakin turned 22, he found solace in the cacophony of battle and the unwavering loyalty of his troopers. Clones were quite literally born to be soldiers, dedicated to serving Anakin and the other Jedi, and among their ranks it was understood and celebrated that General Anakin Skywalker never asked his men to endure a risk he wasn't willing to take on himself, nor send them to unknown corners of the Outer Rim while he remained protected from harm on the safety of his ship's bridge. He never treated them as dispensable. This was a point of pride for him and his clone troopers alike. During the Citadel escape, the Separatists had gained a valuable prize, a clone trooper, Echo. Echo was a dedicated soldier who would never have consciously betrayed the Republic, but in the hands of the enemy, he became a tool for carnage. This sinister indicator of the Separatists' growing strength, and the lengths to which they were willing to go to win, was revealed during the Battle of Anaxis, when one of the Republic's largest shipyards came under attack. With Anakin leading a counterattack from the air and Jedi Master Mace Windu commanding troops on the ground, the Republic should have been able to swiftly vanquish the Separatist forces. Instead, the battle dragged on for weeks, an agonizing descent toward probable defeat marked by mounting casualties and demoralized soldiers. The Republic's tacticians believed that the Separatist droid army had gained access to valuable battle strategies devised by Captain Rex and Echo, his fallen brother, whom the Republic believed was dead. This intel was incorporated into their analytics to predict every move the Republic made. Despite being genetically engineered to become one of the Republic's finest soldiers, Rex was still human, the same as Anakin. He had endured the loss of many of his closest brothers in arms, and Anakin was painfully aware how fragile even the strongest soldier truly was beneath his armor and behind his stoic stare. Many clones came to detest the conflict, even though the war was the reason they had been conceived. Anakin resolved to repay Rex's loyalty with whatever encouragement and assistance he could. On an unsanctioned mission to Skako Minor, Anakin showed newfound restraint as he led the experimental unit Clone Force 99, known as the Bad Batch. Clone Force 99, known as the Bad Batch. They were a team of so-called defective clone troopers whose mutations the Republic used to advantage on the battlefield, and their company Anakin's own attributes that defied the common Jedi could be recast in his mind as benefits to the cause. Anakin was undoubtedly aware that he was acting against the Jedi Council's wishes on the stealth mission to infiltrate the Separatist base run by the neutral Techno Union and pinpoint the mysterious signal purporting to come from Echo. In truth, by that point in the conflict, he no longer cared as long as he was doing what he believed was right. Even that meant that he and his men were on their own. Behind enemy lines, Anakin came face to face with a physical manifestation of his own mental anguish and a future reality that he could not yet comprehend. Echo's damaged body was preserved in stasis so that his mind, plugged into a complex series of wires, could be utilized to bring down his own brothers in battle. The war was making fools of the Knights. Anakin was sick and tired of trying to play by Jedi rules for engagement against enemies who so often ruthlessly circumvented them and then sought to exploit the Order's scruples against exacting retribution. After Echo's rescue, the Republic discovered the Separatist Admiral Trench had developed his own personal strategy for victory: total annihilation of the enemy by planting a bomb in the fusion reactor of at an axis. It was so powerful that it would have blown up most of the planet and made Separatist victory inevitable. Anakin confronted Trench on the bridge of his ship and demanded the means to disarm the bomb, assuming that the Jedi Code would prevent Anakin from killing him. The ruthless Harch tactician refused, but Anakin's patience was exhausted. Slicing off Trench's cybernetic arms with his lightsaber, Anakin made it crystal clear that he would not permit the nobility of the Jedi Code to hold him back. Yet, even after Trench revealed the all-important information, he made one final desperate strike, giving Anakin a powerful electric shock with his cane, and paid with his life. Anakin stabbed the Admiral through the chest. The death of Trench was a serious setback for the Separatists. However, sieges of a growing number of Outer Rim planets were seriously stretching the Republic forces. Jedi generals and their clone troopers were scrambling to defend dozens of planets against major offenses, struggling to deploy reinforcements to those most beset by the enemy. To Anakin, it was becoming clear that to bring an end to the war, the Republic would have to eliminate the rest of the Separatist leaders or face an endless parade of droid soldiers and eventually succumb to defeat. Alright. And now we can finally get to playing the game. And the next chapter talks about Ahsoka. Good. Like I found it strange that this one was had no Ahsoka. All right. So we're gonna just do some grind. I'm probably gonna do that with this. I already done with Pagano for the most part. We're gonna do it with Zeffo. It'll probably take 2 weeks to do Zeffo. And then we'll go to Kashyyyk and get as much of that done, and then we'll go to Dathomir. I was really tired last week, So I really didn't want to do any. Saturday. I guess 31 makes you old. Oh shit! I did not mean for that. Ah, damn, too soon. Fuck yeah! I did that. I did that. Ouch, shit. Oh, right. I gotta go. So I'm gonna go that way and get that door first. Okay. Oh shit! Mother, son of a bitch!
I can't believe we actually beat a Jedi.
I hate you. I hate you guys. That was some dickery. That was some complete, total dickery. Alright, let's try that again. That was some bullshit. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Ah! Who's up? Ah! Suck it. Hello, welcome. How are you? Alright.
That's not opening.
Oh, there's just a wall. Alright.
This crate was moved here by stormtroopers. They seemed anxious for some reason. Pressured to find relics.
Oh, okay. Aha, there we go. Come on. You want to shine? Come on.
Scared traitor. Feeling scared, traitor.
Buddy, I'm walking around in a pink poncho. Fear is not one of my things. at us. Let's see, what can I do? Repulse. Burst slow. Fouling pull, powerful pull that yanks groups. Okay. Precision, evade. When performing there we go. Oh, that's a slide. So I gotta go around, of course. Yep, okay. Alright, that was the ice slide. Alright. Mother! Shit. Damn it, fucker. Fucking rat. Ah! Shit! Eat it, piece of shit. Ooh, I hear more dead bodies.
Mind helping me out?
Shit. Damn. Parkour! Goody. Who's that?
Wanna look
Inside?
inside?
Yes, I want. Yes, I want him to look inside.
What's that?
Oh, good
dude?
shit. All right, charisma. And now we're in the ice temple. Cool. All right, cool. All right. So I guess we're going through the ice cave today.
What is this? Continue excavating. I want rare artifacts, not useless trinkets.
Shit. Oh, come on! Alright, let's... Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. I think I know what it is. I double jump. That's the problem. Oh shit. I got caught on the wall. Yep. Of course it said it. Oh, purge troopers back there. Okay. Shit! Damn. Dismemberment and disembowelment. And that is how you do it. The sound of destruction.
An Imperial officer was trying to hide a relic down here. It was a cave-in. She became trapped and never escaped.
I was supposed to feel bad about that. Alright, we'll deal with that in a moment. Damn it.
Hey, BD.
Damn. Okay, that was a bad idea. Nope. Okay.
Not feeling so great, BD. Nice job.
Breakthrough. Dancing on the enemy. Just want to fight in him. Confirmed. Reevaluating. Child fears us. Get him. Target's got a stim. I'm not doing all the work. Hit him already.
There we go.
Trooper is down. Catch every blow. Distance is inadvisable. Skill.
Let's look.
Oh God, those guys.
I hear you, BD. Let me see. Want to look inside? What is it, BD?
New BD skin. New lightsaber material. Oh.
That's an excellent find. It will need my personal evaluation.
Yeah. All right. Alrighty. Alright, so that takes us up there. That takes us up there. And that takes us up there. Let's go up here first, and then we'll... I just want to get that door open, and then we'll go back down. So, how's everyone doing? Please hit me up on the chat. I love having conversations while we're just sitting here waiting for the lift to go up. Anyone drinking any beer? If you are, let me know what kind of beer you're drinking. I myself am drinking a Voodoo Ranger, 9%. Oh, I'm on the wrong lift. But we'll actually take a look here. Nope. Yep. Okay. Wrong lift. All right. So. Let's try it here. Let's check this one. Okay, something's going on over there. Hope everything's okay. Yes! Another stim canister.
I'd be so happy to see your crate.
Ah, Beatty doing his little happy dance. Ah, he's so cute. He's fucking adorable. I wonder if that was a Disney mandate. Make the droid as cute as fucking possible. If it was, good job, Disney. You got someone to market it over at Galaxy's Edge now. Oh, okay, I know where this is. Alright, let's check this place out. No, hold on. Let me do this. Oop. There we go. All right, so I gotta figure out how to get in there, because there's no. 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 Okay. All right. So I gotta figure out how to get into the temple. Oh boy. Yep. All right. Cool.
Show yourself. Hasn't happened before. How's it feel to bleed? Feeling anxious? Come now, Jedi, fight! I'm going to end you.
Stim BD.
Stand and fight me. Hit me again. This is a Jedi? Lead for me. Yes, fall. Can't be over yet. I want more.
There we go. Ha! Idiot. Fool.
Hey, BD, let's go.
You and me. I knew it would end like this.
Ah, shit. Ah!
Help, please.
Inferior Jedi. Contact firmly established.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots! There we go. Ha-ha! You did not expect me to betray you, but I did. How does one get back into the temple and make true? Alright. Oh, okay, cool. Alright. Damn it! Hold on a second. Just doing something. So now we're going straight to the ship. Got about an hour left.
Appreciate it, BD.
what was that? Nope. Damn. I got distracted. Didn't know what it was. Fuck. Polished bronzium. Yeah, that was probably just a lightsaber part. Swimming with the fishes. If you wish, be a fish. New poncho, Fjord. It is Fjord. It is the latest in poncho styles. Dead.
The villagers built this memorial to the clones from the Venator. If only they knew the truth. check it
Go
out.
on, check it.
Yes.
Oh my
Take a
god.
look.
2 ponchos for the price of 1. Go. Alrighty. Then I got this guy. And then there's this asshole. Okay, so 2 completely different bosses. Shit!
PD, I need help.
Oh, motherfucker. And I didn't even say, ah, shit. Let's keep going. I keep forgetting I have this beer. Nope. Shit.
Hey, BD.
Wait. Oh, that's what he was doing. Okay, that was that was funny. There it is. Okay, that was weird, and I think that was a severe glitch. Yep. Okay.
Our forces have inflicted heavy damage to the Separatist dreadnought. Unfortunately, the same is true for our vessel. Despite the damage, I recommend we see this through. Together. You know, I'm not one to back down from a fight.
That's it? Okay, that's it. Alright, that's it on that one. Alright. Oh, okay. It is open. Alright, I couldn't tell. I swear. Alright, so where did that other boss... Where was that other boss? It sure shit wasn't that guy.
Let's head out.
Oh, okay. I see. Oh, shit.
Help, please. Just in time. help me, BD?
Damn! That was a bad idea. New lightsaber material acquired. Or a calc. Oh, okay, I see. Damn it! Ah, fuck! Ow! Ow! Damn it! Quit chugging me! Oh god, I like it too much! I am an essential worker.
Need a jolt here.
That's right, run away, you little bastard. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Hold on. I messed up. Come on in, you little rat. Water's fine. I'm sure you can swim.
Good work, BD.
Ah. Hold on.
I think you can handle this, BD. Appreciate it, BD.
What am I missing? Oh! I see it now. I see it. Hold on. It needs to be a little higher up. go. That was a sucky place to die.
We're hit! Brace yourselves!
It was a battle. The ship went down. They were survivors.
Shit.
I need help.
Oh, right. Oh. Nope, that didn't. Well, that didn't happen.
Hey, BD, let's go. Things are going well, aren't they?
There we go. Alright, now we can get there.
Mind doing an overcharge?
Oh. Yeah, now we can.
General, are you injured?
I'm fine, Commander. Where is Marcef? Where is my Padawan?
My men are scanning the wreckage now. We'll find them. I'm getting a transmission now. Probably the squad. Hang on. It's from the Supreme Chancellor.
This thing needs your overcharge. This thing needs your overcharge.
Shit. Hold on. to kill this guy is going to be a pain in the ass. Because I know there's more to the ship. And I gotta recap. All the way back over there. Again. I think what I'm going to do is just, I'm going to attack him. And, or just get my shit back and run. Because I think I'm going to need some more powers before I go back to fighting him.
Need you to charge this, BD.
Oh shit. Yeah, I need to get up there. I need to find a way to get up there, which may not. Oh, power's back on, I think. Shit. Damn it, I hit the wrong thing. Fuck. Alright. Now let's go into the next. How much more of this explore do I have? 79%. I only got 25 of those things and 6 secrets done.
Let's move, BD. decided suddenly? What could have caused such a thing?
I don't know. The Empire? Maybe.
Something smells like old oil. Sorry, buddy, not you. It's this water.
Alright, so I need to get the damn
Let me see.
back to the ice caves. So wait. Okay. Oh shit, okay. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know I could do that. I did not know I could do that. Not gonna freaking lie. Alright, let's get that door open.
That's the way?
This is the way. But we're not gonna go that way.
After all the crazy things we've done? You know it.
Oh yeah! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Damn. Woo! This is radical! Totally tubular! Alright, I wanna go back to the... Point acquired. Alright. Slice that baby open.
This is your strength. What's this? Yes. Let's take a look.
New lightsaber material acquired. Cool. There we go. Alright. Oh, I think I missed something here. Alright. Repulse. Force slow. Power of friendship. Let's do okay. Boom. Alright, so for the most part I am just about done with abilities. Maybe I'll go a little over 8 or 8 o'clock.
He was killed by a cave-in. Imperial excavation is making these tunnels unstable.
Oh, he's so cute. So damn cute. Ah, I want one. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna see if I can't get a BD1, and also get see if there's not one at Galaxy's Edge. I want one so bad now. Oh, this is where I'm at. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So this is where I was. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna go this way. shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit. Ho! No! Nope, nope. No, it's not wild. It was an Arc 170. That was the name of it. I think it was something like that. We got a lot of decomposing clone corpses in the clone armor. Okay, let's see, where are we at?
I lived on a ship like this for years. It became my home. We scrapped them on Braca. Every time it felt like picking at the bones of that life. Thanks, BD.
I am your opponent. You cannot win.
America. Let us. Yep, there we go. Rest. I want to. Yeah, I wanted my shit back there. Ah! That was weird, but ha!
Lock tight.
Okay, that's a droid, or that's a bounty hunter. Axiom. Nope. Nope. Go.
Someone hid here from clones. You were under attack. Yeah, I'm okay. Just brings back memories.
Not the kind I want brought back. There we go. Thank you. That was weird.
Oh, this will be easy. Oh, this will be easy. Don't let up. Oh, lift up. We'll get through. Taking aim. Get him. You're mine. What's it? You are tough. In this.
Help, please.
Jedi's recovered.
Shit.
Target hit. Make him pay. What's the Jedi? Let's bang out. Let's bang out.
BD, stim here.
Oh, this will be easy. Oh, slipped up. Your death will be playing up for me.
Murdy. Defeated.
You don't concern me. I want this. Not much longer.
just shove him in there, but okay. Grand Moff Nohog defeated. Skill point acquired. Alright. That looks like the hangar. Yep, that's the hangar. Oh, right.
Master, what's happened to them?
I don't know. There was a transmission. Oh.
You're bleeding. You're bleeding.
Alright, how many... Okay, just... Alright. I really didn't want to go through that guy again, so... God damn it. I don't know. Go. I think we're gonna be done with the crash today. Hold on. I think we will be. That was actually close. Holy shit. Ah!
You're gonna die! You aren't so smooth.
While I'm killing them, he's just staring at a
Wield my
wall.
lightsaber.
Damn it. Oh, come on. That was bullshit.
Sometimes I still wonder how it happened. If there were any signs I missed. The clones? Yeah, I was angry. Still can't make sense of what happened. But I know this. They were pawns. Just like we were.
Alright. Meanwhile, Palpatine's in his office still laughing about this 5 years later.
Martha, you must go. They're still searching for you.
Not believing you. I'm not believing you.
Oh, yeah, this fucking puzzle. Let's see.
We need to get across this gap. But I think the power still needs to be on.
No. That's not. Well, shit. I think I'm stuck. Oh! Nope. Oh. Oh, okay. Nope, that didn't work.
Hey, BD.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We're gonna see how this plays out. Well, that was an idiotic thing to do, but that was also hilarious. How did you survive? You dead? Nope. He is not dead. Well, I said I was going to play this a little bit longer. That's what I'm going to do because I wanted to get as much grind done as possible. And I knew Zeffo was going to take a while. It's still going to take a while.
What's that, BD?
Yeah! New poncho! Fuck yeah. I love my ponchos.
I'm sorry, Master. I'm sorry, Master. Master died in his arms.
His master died in his arms.
He buried her the best he could.
He buried her the best he could. It was too dangerous to light a pyre. Yep, there you go. Oh, there was something in there. BD, think you can slice this?
Thanks, BD. Thanks, BD. New BD1. Alright. And last but not least, STEM canister!
This, you and I are gonna be unstoppable. There.
Fuck yeah, and happy little dance. That's the real reward here. BD's happy dance. Look at it. Disney ass shit. And goddamn adorable. Well, I think this is where I'm gonna stop. Because now I gotta figure out how to get back into the temples. Just start tanking. So that's what. So this is where I'm gonna stop. Yes. All right. Let's. No. Wait. Oh. Well. Damn. Okay. Hold on. It's. Allow me to find a place. I thought there was a place right here. Apparently not. Alright. Alright, so we're stuck a little bit longer. There's not as many spots near the crash site. There we go. There we go. Now we got it. Alright, and that is... Ooh. Alright, let's go ahead and get a new skill. Repulse. Yes. Alright, there we go. And that is it for us tonight. So thank you so much for joining me. As always, you can find me on Twitter at @Oc-CULT-ure, Letterboxd at @Oc-CULT-ure, YouTube, of course, on @Oc-CULT-ure, Slasher at @Oc-CULT-ure, and here on Twitch at AidenKing30. And please remember, every Monday is Mega Marathon Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern with a pre-show at 5:30, and Frightful Fridays at 7 p.m. with a pre-show at 6:30. I'm Adam, the Oc-CULT-ure Critic. I get scared because I don't care. And you have yourselves a wonderful evening. Bye.